Hold on a second, I forgot. Yo! Let's pull up our notepad. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle just because of how expensive everything is, but this is what I wanted to do, I guess. Tail. Three tails. Ooh. Back to the shell. More shells. More scales. Okay. So we have all the miscellaneous stuff, really. The big awkward point on this is definitely going to be 5 Heavenly Rathalos scales. So we should probably just attempt to hunt it regularly until we get the rest of the parts, and then maybe just do tail cut runs. And on the light bowgun side, what had I settled on again? Let's see. I remember being interested in Prosperity, but not going for Pellet Pierce Rapid, and wanting Pollination instead for normal and Pierce Rapid. Right? Probably? It really depends, I guess, on how much recoil Rapid Fire Pierce 2 would have. But I feel like Rapid Pierce 1 is going to be totally fine. Normal 2 is just nice. Which means you need a 6th Heavenly Rathalos scale, on top of all the others. That's a lot of gems they're asking for. Now, as for actually hunting Silverlows, we had built up this greatsword set, which is definitely nice enough, but it doesn't do much about getting roared. And I might have to go for hammer or something, but I'm going to stick with this for the moment at least. Menus, please. Why are menus so hard? Hopefully we can do fine with greatsword. But if not that, it'll probably have to be hammer. Probably. We'll see. Our drinks are fine. Hello, ST. Our general goal is tail cut and actually succeed in the hunt after that. Big whiff, yeah. So, tonight I am anticipating being as much Silver Rathalos as I can stomach doing. We need so many heavenly scales. No, he's just like slightly too tall. No! The wind press! Oh, it's such a deadly combo. What if you got wind pressed and poisoned and stunned? Come back here. Oh yeah, if you do that, then you just lose your red health for blocking. I forgot about that. That's also a thing. Trying to make the most out of getting draw attacks in. I don't remember what that would have been. I wasn't counting. Probably something Lance related. Who knows? Hello, Dragon Redux. Yeah, we'll take it. We got a hit. That's bad. Would it? I'm pretty sure I read that right. I don't know. No! Why did I stop moving? Why did I stop moving? It's like I just dead zoned on the control stick or something. Oh my gosh, please. Here. No, it moved. Go against the wall. No, 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 please. Yeah. Did I not? I know counter isn't counting. I was thinking about... That's what I thought. I figured it would be like a lance or a gun lance. So probably lance, actually, but... Yeah. I did read counter. Not counting. You misheard. I don't know. I can't hit them. I cannot hit. I cannot hit. Alright, I'll try speaking up. That's fair. Oh, he's so jumpy. So many jump. Here? That's also also a shiny, which I really want. Ooh, but how do I get it? Like this. There should be time here. Get. Oh. Okay, not what I wanted, but you know. We need to make sure we get every shiny, just in case they're having these handles. That's bad. That could have been worse. Could still be bad, though. Here. Okay, there's our tail cut. Here. Not quite what I wanted, but it's alright. Not punished. Get the wing. Well, I'm not going to get it if he's going up there. Just casually fly up there. Okay. Oh, he's not. He's just repositioning. I thought he was around the worlding. There's one wing. Okay. Headshot's not what I was looking for, but if I can get the head break, I should try. So we get in position for where the head will be. And then whiff, because I was too early. Oh no. Every time I get wind pressured in front of him, I'm so scared he's gonna like fall on me. That's what I want. Good. Getting hit by his knee is the safe option. A little bit of chip, not get stunned. Hello, lip shatter. Ah! So scary. I mean, I want to hit the head rather than the neck, but yeah, you would think that. Stamina's getting a little low. A little lower than I'd like. Okay. Here? That's not quite where I was aiming for, but a hit is a hit. I'm still working on my timing and also figuring out what angle he's going to be coming down on. It's not always obvious how he's going to be oriented. Ah. Very unfortunate. Ma! You can't do that. I mean, it's a free sharpen, I guess. Okay, there's the other wing. I see the pad if I can get it. Hello, Poft. I did the thing again where I just kind of stopped moving. I'm wondering if it's a controller issue, because that hasn't really been a thing I've had to worry about before, and I've done it twice this hunt, where I've been walking and then just sort of stopped. Thank you. That does sound nice. That is good news. I agree. Oh no, I might be dead. Not dead, but I could have been. Okay. Wasn't sure where he was going. A little scary. So the amount of time the wind pressure locks you down for definitely rough. I was still a hit. Here. Oh, or we might be dead. We're not dead because we got the tail cut. Never mind, now we're dead because he's really wide. It's a good enough reason to be dead, I guess. Wide rapids. was still not a bad first cart. The run is definitely the worst thing he has in terms of being able to hit you. There's a head break, nice. Always scary when he does that. Always scary when he does that. Not the angle I wanted. He still hit the wing because the wings are huge. A little too high. Nice having a nice greatsword set. Against the right monster, old greatswords is pretty comfy. There are a lot of old monsters are the right ones. kind of thought it would be down faster than this, though. I feel like we had other attempts to be down faster, so maybe it's just the weapon. Maybe I should just do it with, like, hammer or something. But, like, I want the tail cuts. Tail cuts are really important. Maybe I should try to capture? Do I have tranks? I do. You can't do pitfalls up here, but you can do shocks. If I have a good opportunity, I'll try to shock him. That's a good enough opportunity for me. I feel like he should be capturable by now. Really? Alright then, not capturable yet. I am honestly surprised. No, I don't get a second chance because you can't pitfall trap up here. Ah, no, he ran on top of me and then fireballed. I got trapped. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Well, now that's bad. We didn't get our trap off. And I carded. I think we have to get the kill for anything to matter. I kind of want to get the tail carve, just in case, you know? We need a good opening for it. Would that have been a good opening? Yes. Alright. We can get a tail. That is an item we need. No Heavenly Tail, but still something we'll need. Gosh, the wind pressure is so big. I'm gonna need to have a faster way on this thing. Like, maybe Grey Sword will just use for tail cuts. Just for tail cut farming. I'll use something else for other hunts. I feel like Hammer did really well. No, I did not get that angle right at all. That sucks. A single shot hits so hard. We really need the kill to happen. Okay, this might be my death. If not. Anything here could be my death though. He'll be hitting a lot harder when he's enraged. Right there, I stopped again. No, not the wind press. I might be dead. I was dead. I got wind pressed and I couldn't move. Dang. Alright, I feel like I need to probably use something else to try to get the actual kills and just great sword for tail cuts, because half an hour in and not getting it is rough. The question is, what? Do we gun him? It's kind of risky, I feel like, but it's maybe worth a try. Like, dang. Like we had the, this setup, right? I think we had a Vedic Extender on there as well. Yeah, we have to gem a Vedic Extender and I'll probably put the shield on to block the roars instead. Yo! Worth a try. I just need to figure out what I want to do to make the farm as effective as I can. Maybe a Vedic Extender will work. Although I feel like this is still going to go bad when he runs at me, and I'm not going to be able to get out of the way in time. It's worth a look, worth a try. Just normal 2 is all you need with this. I mean, I guess I could take normal 3 as well, right? Yeah. We'll bring normal 3, but sure. Let's see if this works out. I have a feeling it's not going to, but we're going to try, and then I'll go to hammer if it doesn't. Because I'm pretty sure we got our kills with hammer. I didn't bring combo books. %95 is still pretty okay, but yeah, I didn't bring combo books. Or normal 3 ammo for that matter, that I was just talking about using. Brought none of it. And the very first thing he does, after not doing it at all in the previous ones around the world, what are you doing? What the heck? Not sure how I feel about this hunt already. Yeah, like, you see how I tried to roll out of the way, and despite facing sideways, I still blocked that charge? That's kind of why I'm not feeling the gunning on this one. It's like, good luck getting out of the way. Also, yeah, the chip is kind of crazy. Like, that hitbox is so enormous on that charge. Yeah, no. I don't think bowgun's gonna work out here. There's just so much that can go wrong so easily, and the chip damage is just so high, even with the shield. It would maybe be more doable if I could, like, if his attacks didn't linger so long or weren't so wide. Then I feel like that could be more doable. But as it is, I am not feeling that. And it's just going to come back down to hammer again, as it always does. Yeah, this was the earplug set that I need. Yeah, this seems right. And then we put evade extender into this.
Yo.
This seems right.
Yo.
The downside here is no tail cuts. Alright, let's try again with hammer. Like, the whole point of doing this was because I wanted a pierce up set that I could use with light bowgun. But the investment to get it is definitely a time. Also, it's a small silver lotus. See, why couldn't I have had this one for the gunning one? This one's tiny. This thing's tiny. Yeah, not knowing about the roar is so nice. It does mean that. That's why you like seeing small on rafts. Malgathor. That's a cool name. Unfortunately, we do have to worry about the tail now. Trying to get the other wing. I might just go for another KO though, and then go for the wing. Oh, I had everything right. But spacing was not the right thing. There's our head break. Still trying to get the other wing. Like that. No, I shouldn't have gone for the triple. I should have just accepted the double hit. Everything was lined up just right for it. I didn't need to go for the triple. Slide on away. Stop jumping. little bit of a risky play, but it paid out fine. I thought I was gonna do a more of an abrupt turn. No, I should have rolled that. I don't feel anger about it, but it's definitely off-putting when you take a drink expecting it to be something and it's not that thing. Definitely off-putting. Just spam. Oh, I had the right idea. Just wrong positioning. Back and forth. Man. Oh, that was close. Here. No! Alright, at least it didn't charge me. The wind pressure caught me between my hips, though. I shouldn't have rolled that way. He could have charged into me. No! I really want to like get that swing just right, but getting positioning bad. Did I really whip that? I think I'd have root beer over Coke like any day. Stop jumping back and forth, please. That's just sharp enough. While he's occupied. There we go. That was the hit I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Barks is definitely one of the better ones, in my opinion. I like Barks more than most others. But you can get 2 hits in and get out. Out of all the American brands of root beer, like all the ones I remember, I think Barks is the best. A&W is too sweet. Oh, the run past hit from behind. I was not ready for that. Oh, I couldn't roll after that hit. Waited too long. I don't think I've ever had that one. So. Or even heard of it, to be fair. I was really hoping I could like get him on the upswing. Oh yeah, look at our time, it's so much better. I should probably just capture now. Pretty sure you're more likely to get gems on capture, so that was so much faster than with a greatsword for just damage output. Well, let's just get 6 heavenly scales in one hunt, please. Just give them all to me, all at once. Alright, you know what? None is also fine, I guess. Let's see. Those are the wings we needed. Don't need scale plus. Thick scale, thick scale, thick scale, thick scale. 6 thick scales means we have enough of those already now. Shell, 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 shell. Brings us up to 9 out of 11. Okay. And we got 1 tail from that earlier greatsword attempt. So, given that we only need 2 silver Rathalos shells, 2 tails, and then working our way through like 6 gems, 6 heavenly scales, we could probably go for another hammer kill. Hopefully get what we have left and maybe luck into some of the heavenly scales, and then past that we could do tail farm, I guess. I feel like it's not common off of a tail at all, but I feel like it's probably still gonna be faster to go in for tail cuts and then leaving. Probably? Or tail cuts and then triple carding. Either way, we need one more run at least. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yo!
I'll be right back. Just use the restroom, and then I'll do another one. Sorry for being gone so long. Let's back to it. Back to it. This one's a little larger. It's a really good song. I like it a lot. This is a normal size silver release. That didn't hit me. I'll take it, but surprisingly generous hitbox there. Man, look at the first win. Some headshots in while we're here. Like that, yes. Just like that. I'm a little surprised I got away with that one. This is just an evade one side thing, not even evade two. Yeah, I didn't want to spin. Me going into a spin definitely screwed me on that. Please, make up your mind. Be on one side or the other. little surprised I managed to roll down too. Ooh, Linger is super long. It does vary a little bit, yeah. You can just turn off my stream, you know? Put mine on mute for the music. No! I hate it when it does that one. When it just follows you as you roll. Else, but we did get the win. I super disagree with that. Do you see how far off to the side I was? Do you see how far off? When he's larger, those charged hitboxes are so huge. I was just remembering to take my medicine. But yeah. It feels like it's only reasonable when he's small that the charge feels like it matches his size more or less. When he's normal or large, they just go so far to the side. And away he goes. Looks like he's moving extra slow too. The result I meant to get there. What? What? That is a truly atrocious hitbox. Where are you going? Ah, hello, come back. Oh, I really wanted to dunk him right there. That would have been really funny. But I tried. Hello, Hazardous. Yeah, sometimes Rathalos just flies off the edge in this map. And you wait for him to come back. You miss out on all the cards, though. Nope, I didn't want to spin. That's what I get for holding the control stick. Here to farm materials rather than just complete the quest, so I need everything I can get myself on. I don't know what to do when he does that. He's large. I think I just have to pull my weapon away and try to panic dive. But it's not a good situation. When he's small, you can get out of the way. When he's not small, you just kind of can't. You're just kind of screwed. Oh, it's alright. We can still finish this. Get back here. Nope. Oh, that's bad. This one's being a bit more durable. Yeah, I think just going for tail cut runs is probably going to be the way after we get the rest of the parts we need. Probably get more chances in overall than on a hunt. Will take between 20 to 25 minutes each. It has a chance for me to fail on anyways. there's our limb. Let me make sure I don't die in the process of setting the trap, but you know. That's probably fine? No. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for the claw attack, I really did. That might have killed me. I can't go for a tail cut with the hammer. There's no cut available. Alright, give me 6 heavenly scales, please. So we didn't get any heavenly scales again. We needed 2. See, there's a tail. That's good. So we got a tail out of the capture, and we needed 2. So we needed 2 shells. 1, 2. Get some extra shells. So we have enough shells now. We just need 1 tail, and then all the mantles, all the heavenly scales. And it's at that point that we just probably just go for greatsword cuts. It was this with the Vedic Extender gemmed in, I think it was, we were doing. We're just going for tail cut, going for carve, and then abandoning if we don't get what we need. And probably just tripling if we do get it. Because the greatsword hunt on Silverlos seems significantly slower than Hammer does. Now, this part could take a while. Probably, there's potential for this to take a lot longer than I'm wanting to stream tonight, so... I didn't put a Vedic Extender on. I kind of forgot that part. Got a small one again. gosh, the wind pressure is so rough. No tail out of reach. Now stop flying over there. I can't get you if you are down there. Come back, please. I don't know what I just said either, so it's okay. That's the goal, at least. Is Part Breaker even in second gen? I don't know that it is. I'm gonna double check. I don't know that it is.
Yo!
I guess not. There is no Part Breaker. Let's go put the Evading Cinder back on though really quick.
Yo!
There we go. I guess the other question is Greatsword the ideal thing for getting tail cut? Is this what we want for that? I mean, it really does come down to, do you use greatsword or do you use longsword? Because nothing else is going to get up there with any ease. Except lance, and I don't know if I want to do lance for that either, so... I've got lance, but yeah. Except I can't do that either. Charged slicing ammo. Yeah, that's also not a thing. That is nonsense, is what that is. Don't move. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your old mind charge. Okay, if you can get 3 properly good big charge hits, then you can get the tail cut and abandon much faster. I feel like it should be a little more common on Silverlos as well. Do I even need to eat, really? Can we just, like, just jump back in? I don't need to eat, really. Just fling myself right back in there. Really? Getting all the whiffs. Okay, if you can dunk him, you can get a shiny as well. I feel like it's worth trying to get that too. That's another chance. I don't even remember what it's called in the later games for like the G rank tiers. I don't remember anymore. Can't get the tail cut when it's flying. That's a thing. Alright. We're gonna triple just so I can keep the tail, because that is something we need. We're at 2 out of 3. So we're just gonna go down there, triple our way out, and then we're down to hunting for the gems, which is the worst part. Take me away. Take me out of here. Things like this really make me appreciate subquests existing in some of the later entries. Because then you can at least, you know, have something else to go for to leave safely with. Rather than doing what I'm doing right now. I think subquests are a better implementation of it than just having the option to just return from quests and keep everything, no matter where, like in the more recent ones. Get me out of here. With my third tail. There we go. Why am I leaving? Go back in. I don't need to leave. Put me back in. Yeah, that was the third one. Now, just need to get 6 heavenly scales. Oh, at least you can get a free charge jet right off the start like that. I'm trying to get the dunk in there if I can, because that seems to get the shiny drop or an extra chance at. Flash bomb would probably get it down more reliably for that, but I can't believe that whiffed. There's the shiny cut, yep. Right, we don't have earplugs. If. This is here or something. Yeah, you can't, I think you just can't get a tail cut if it's in the air. So if you can just wait till it lands and then let go, then you can get it and abandon. Okay, as long as I can keep that in mind, we can potentially get these rotating faster. You just need to get essentially the stagger in the air to get the shiny, and then the rest of the hits have to be on the ground to make sure that the cut can actually happen. Oh, that's unfortunate. No free hit this time. I was hoping I was going to get the knockdown. Maybe the next one. Next time I have to flip up. Not where I think I should be facing on that one. Oh, the run into the tail sweep catches me off guard every time. Jumpy. Wish it would slow down. Gosh, when it does that, it turns itself around, and I keep forgetting it does that. When it goes to the quad hit one. Not really giving me any opportunities to get when it's flying. Just all these jumps just don't give me good opportunities to go for the tail. That's what I'm looking for. That was... I got nowhere on that first cart. No cut, no drop. That's kind of rough. I'm never ready for that. Never ever ready for that move. Okay. I still kind of want to try to get this done. But that does rely on him actually, you know, flying. Like upwards, staying up there. And actually me hitting him too, that's important. I can't be bothered with wasting time on around the world after all that. I'm just leaving. Get me out. Let's try again. Definitely is rough getting this. I don't have better options. Yeah, just stand still. That's what you want to see. You get a free triple charge if he just does that. I'm trying to get it done. Where are you going? Well, he's not even attacking. He just around the world with me without attacking me. It wasn't even for an attack. It was just to waste time. Someone else get out of my corner. Hello, Dreaded. Wow, it has been a while. I remember you. I remember you. There are some names that I've forgotten, but you are not one of them. Oh, there's a tail cut. Yeah, I've been doing good. Is it worth it trying to go for the dunk? No. The answer is no. We just leave. I've been pretty well. It's been, you know, there's been ups and downs and stuff like that, but overall it's been well. We're in, like, effectively the end of Freedom Unite, where I'm trying to do as much as I can of what's left. But at the same, I'm sort of ready to move on. Because, like, we've done almost everything. I've got, like, 12-ish hunts left in G rank, in G3. Plus the fatalises, and you count those whenever those show up. And it's slow progress. I don't stream every day that I have off and all that, so it's just slow progress in general, and I'm kind of ready to move on from Freedom Unite. However, there is what is possibly the last Wilds update. I'm not 100% sure on that. Coming like next month or something, and I'm not sure how I want to approach things, but like our plan is vaguely revisit Wilds when final update happens, like final title update before eventual DLC expansion, and then do Frontier. So I'm just kind of like, you know, just plugging away at what we've got. What are you doing? In anticipation of finally giving Frontier a try. But it's still not going to be. I'm going to get run over. Yep. It's still not going to be for a bit. like, Frontier is probably the entry I know the least about. I know some things about it. Like, I know it's based off 2nd gen, and I know of a couple of the monsters. I know of a couple things here and there about it. But I don't really know to what degree it'll feel like 2nd gen. I don't know how it's gonna feel. I don't know what the experience is gonna be like. And I'm really intrigued to find out. And also, we do still need to return to GU at some point to try to finish off the rest of G4 and what were we doing? We were doing Bloodbath with Prowler. But I don't know if we're gonna do that yet. But it is still something to be done. I hope you've been okay. It has been quite some time. Wind pressure, please. Gotcha. Yeah, I was not overly happy with Wild's experience as a whole. Like, I was looking forward to it staying blind, and we essentially cleared low and high rank and hit credits in like 7 streams, and then I did an 8th one for the first title update, and I just really wasn't feeling what they had to offer. I wrote up a bunch of stuff about that, but that's on Discord side in a pinned message, because I got tired of explaining it over and over. Yeah. Not overly happy with Wilds, but I was just like, all right, we'll still give it a proper 2nd chance. Let's just see where they go after they have their title updates done, sort of thing. We'll see if we feel differently after that point. And then we'll see if we feel differently again post expansion, whenever that happens. And Frontier can fill in the time between that all. Right now is the pain of trying to farm rare monster sets in Freedom Unite, where every single piece requires the gem. Like, hey, you want Silver Rathalos armor? You need 5 Heavenly Scales, 1 for each piece. What? No shiny ding? I am immensely disappointed. We didn't even get the ding of a shiny to pick up, so it's not even guaranteed. Well, alright then. We'll just get it if we get it. Go for the tail, otherwise. Gosh, please stop jumping around. I did it too early. Stop spinning. Yeah, so I'll definitely let people know on Discord side when Frontier will be happening, and it'll all be uploaded to YouTube as usual. I'm kind of behind on that, but it's all saved. Just have to get around to finally, uploading stuff again. Yeah. If that does interest you, then I guess just hang around the Discord side, and eventually you'll see it come up. Because it is due to be soon. Soon relative to how slow I play Monster Hunter in the stream. But, you know, soon. Soon TM. I can't get this dang tail. I can't get it. It's too tall or something. Stop spinning. Please. Yep, that's totally fine. Most people in there are lurkers. Rathalos, please. Why would you go down there? This is the Terra Shogun Sianatar greatsword. The reason we picked this is because it had solid raw and natural purple sharpness, so I didn't have to worry about getting handicraft. There are better greatswords for using with handicraft, but this lets me get that purple without it. One of 6. 1 of 6. There's one. Alright, time to triple cart. One of 6. Yes. It is a cool looking greatsword, for sure. Yeah. If you do pop in Dragon Redux, just make sure you pick up rolls out of the roll channel or whatever I have there. You just need like 1 or 2 or something, whatever, just to see things. And then feel free to lurk as you like. Honestly, yeah, it could be a long time. But hey, progress. Hit me. Thank you. Now we've got a triple cart to take this mantle, this heavenly scale out. Yeah, it's 1 of 6 because each of the 5 pieces takes it, but the light bowgun we want to make also takes a heavenly Rathalos scale on top of all of that. With our heavenly scale. And move on. Wait, no. 0. 1? 0? Is that heavy? Is that shell? It's heavy shell. No, it's 0. I thought I misread that. I thought that said Heavenly Sail. I misread it. Wow. Yeah, heavy and heavenly look similar. No. You know, I misread it. I should have looked at the icon, you know, but like... It doesn't help that they have such similar, like, starting names. HVY and HVNLY. Alright, never mind. 0 out of 6. We're back down to 0 again. What a disappointment. Here I was thinking we got it. What is that? Infinite? What's that emote? I can't see all I'm looking at. Is that infinite emote? Gonna skip all VODs. It's very small, is all. Yeah, I am hallucinating them. No! Why would you start with this? I hate you. Why Silver Lotus? Did I miss? Yeah, like if I can get good rule, good. Alright, nope. Nope. Like, part of me wonders is it better to hunt normal Rathlets and actually do the hunt? Would that, because that could be faster? I don't know. I just... The thing is, like, if we look at the other Rathlos hunts, right? Hi, Psychotic. They'll be in 2-star, I'm pretty sure. We have Rathlos in the volcano. We have Azurelos in Forest and Hills. I'm pretty sure they drop mega potions in the multi-hunts when you carve, so you lose out on the tail carve doing it in that one. And there's no other Rathlos hunts, just these two in here. And on this end, you got this one, but like that's already gonna be a problem hunt, so... I need the restroom again. Be right back. It'll be faster soon though. New hot water bottle sounds nice. Oh, yeah. It's like to keep you warm, right? Like you fill it with hot water and then you like rest it against yourself? Yeah, portable warm, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. You can still have a blanket. Like if you want to like do faster heat or more specific heat. Like a blanket gets you warm. Like your whole body, I guess, or whatever's under the blanket. But a hot water bottle is like if more concentrated heat. It's also nice like if you have sore muscles or something's bruised or cramped or whatever. You just want to warm, have that nice heat. It helps. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if we did normal Rathlos instead. What? You've had a 1? Just 1? That is kind of crazy, honestly. Do we have... I feel like the Thunder Longsword is not 2 slots. It's 1 slot. Yeah. And that's also 1 slot. Remind me. That's more evade than we need. Okay, hold on. I can adjust this then.
Yo!
$1,200 560 Thunder. 1056 540 Dragon. Probably this one. Cool. That should work out all right. All right, we'll try this for Rathlos and just hunt normal Rathlos that way. Maybe that'll work out better. Maybe. Cold drinks.
Hi.
Why not? We'll give it a try. I should maybe bring pickaxe too if I get the secret area. Let's see how much, how fast this is compared to what we were doing. That's a big rat. Is that just me or is that a big Rathalos? I feel like that's a big Rathalos. It's a big Rathalos. not having a good first impression of doing normal Rathalos over silver. Milbers, get off of me. He's just camping in the lava or I can't get him. Cool. I'm not having a good first impression based on compared to farming Silverlos because he keeps going in the lava or I can't get him. Case in point. Yeah, when I got knocked next to the lava, I thought I might be dead. Yeah, Rathalos, normal Rathalos is much worse to fight than Silverlos just because you can't get to him. You spend a lot of the fight just unable to get to him. We'll see, but Also, the zone transitions moving between areas. Like, it's not the biggest thing, but it is more time we're spent not actually fighting Rathalos. All these little things are going to be the death of the archive. Yep. Yep. I'll play this out, but I'm definitely feeling with the Silverless Tail Farm over this. Hey, the Bullfinger, we're back. He's in the wall. Get out of the wall, Rathalos. I can't get to you over there. I disagree. Why did that hit me? Oh, you're over there now, okay. I would not have expected that. I think you eventually get the tail off. So there's that, I guess. Terrible. It's almost certainly just gonna come down to Silverlow's tail farming. Because this is not going well. I always want to get the tail carved here. It could be it. Nope. Go away from me. No, the wind pressure. The wind pressure on Raffle just lasts so long, it feels like. Either way, I'm gonna be done after this, because it's a solid 3 hours of... I mean, we've got everything except the Heavenly Scales, so that's good. But also, I want to do more things with my knight. I want to go play with friends and stuff. Probably arc raiders, but you know. We might do other things. We've been slowly progressing through GU together. We just recently all got to G4 in GU. And Serenius has been playing as Prowler for pretty much all of it. My gosh, I hate you, Rathalos. Why? It is not worth it to fight Rathalos to try to get the Heavenly Sail. Going for tail cut is the only reasonable method. We are at the end of the stream, more or less. Spent it all fighting Silverlos to get parts for the armor set we're making. And we've gotten everything except the Heavenly Scales we need, but we need 6 of them. 5 for the armor set and 1 for the weapon. And I decided, well, you know, let's try a normal Rathalos, not a Silverlos, to see if getting the Heavenly Scales are any better, and it's been much worse. He just wastes so much of your time in the air, between areas, around the worlding. You're better off just hunting Silverlos for tail cuts and then abandoning. It's not one. It's also less painful to do that. Okay, sure. And then we fail. Yeah, we are not hunting Rathalos for Heavenly Scales. When we stream next, we are just doing tail cuts and nothing else, because doing the actual hunt is way worse than going for tail cuts and abandons. Like, significantly worse. It takes longer, and there's just more frustration and more annoying of him just wasting your time and running away and like, fighting in the lava and stuff. So, yeah. It's not worth it to hunt normal Wrath for it. But that's it, that's fine. So, I normally have sets of 3 days off and 3 days on, back and forth. This particular week, it is 2 off because I'm covering someone's shift, so I've got 2 days off. Today being the last day, and then I work my 3, and then I have 4 off instead. So, there will not be a stream tomorrow because I will be working. And that's alright. In a few days' time, when I come back, we will maybe get a Heavenly Scale. Maybe. Maybe. But that's all for now. Thank you for being here. I had fun despite the little bit of frustration there with normal Rathalos. I had fun. So yeah. Yep. It was nice to see you too, Dreaded. It's always neat seeing someone, especially that wasn't around in the past, and it's like, oh hi, you're around still. That's cool. You are alive and still hopefully doing all right. So that's cool. Yep. Anyways, have a nice night, everybody.